All right, Facebook friends and family, we got the parent tip of the week. Parent tip of the week. I think this is a really good one. I know I say that every week, but I think this is a really good one because it touches on a lot of different areas as a parent and as a child. So if you are a parent, if you are a grandparent or a guardian, hopefully this will help you. I think it will. And if you're not, just go ahead and forward it on to someone that may be a parent or guardian that you think will benefit from this. Feel free to give me a like or give extra comments to add to what I'm posting here that everyone can benefit from your feedback. So here it is, parent tip of the week. Parent tip of the week. It's a good one, y'all. Ask your child for feedback on the type of parent that you are. Ask them for feedback so that you can become a better parent, and package it just like that. Hey, I want to be a better parent. I want to be a better person. Give me some feedback. Let me know what I can do to improve. So it's feedback. You don't have to give any reasons and explain yourself and all that kind of stuff. But I think it's good in a couple of ways. First, it sends a message to the child that you are truly trying to grow and that you may not be where you need to be. I think it shows that you're transparent and that you truly have a desire to be better. Now, if you don't have that desire, you probably don't want to ask this question. If you think you got it all together, you're the perfect parent and so forth, and you don't want to hear what this child has to say, you might not want to do this. But I would implore you to do that because you might have some blind spots. There might be some things that you do, some behaviors or things that you say that aren't the things that you really want to convey to them as they're growing up. So you may be someone who, has a certain behavior where you say you're going to do something, you don't really do it. The child might pick up on that and they might express that to you. I would say this, when you first start doing it, it's going to be kind of weird probably for the child because they're like, what do you do? And just continue with it, because when they get comfortable with it and know that you are opening the door for them to speak to you and add to their life and make them better, and it shows transparency and it shows that you guys can engage and talk and have a two-way conversation as opposed to always a one-way conversation. I think it's going to help you. It's going to help you grow as a parent, and it's also going to help that child be more comfortable with giving feedback to people who really want it. Now, if someone who doesn't want the feedback, yes, they can learn from that too, not to give it, and they will find that out based on how you respond to any feedback they give, as far as, hey, I'm seeing you're doing this and I wish you would do this better. So that's what I do. How often you do it is up to you. I try to do it in person. It's been a little more challenging when our children have gone off to college and so forth. I'd rather do it in person, but and I try to do it probably 2 or 3 times a year. I just say, hey, let's sit down and talk. Hey, tell me how I can be a better parent, how I can be a better person. Are there some things I'm doing maybe I don't notice, I'm not aware of, that you can help me as my child to grow? Hopefully that helps. This is a big one, y'all. This is a big one. I think as a parent, you have to first pause and say, hey, do I really want to be better? And that's a question. I don't think a lot of us really think about that as parents or as people. So that's something you can do. This probably would work in other areas of your life, even outside of a parent-child relationship. Hope this helps. Give me some comments. Let me know what you think. Is this an aha, or is it like, hey, I've been doing that, or I'm going to try it? Again, ask the child to give you feedback on how you're doing. You can just ask them to grade. When you first start out, maybe a little challenge, you might just say on a scale of 1 to 5, how am I doing as a parent? So if it's a 3, then you might follow up and say, well, what can I do better to get to a 4? Hopefully that helps. This is a good one, y'all. Pass it on. Give me some comments, feedback. Let me know what you think. Take care.